Hi, my name is Caroline Mutoko, and I consider myself in this particular space the luckiest girl in the world. I spend 80% of my time on real estate, telling you where to get it, telling you about it, telling you how to furnish your homes and where to get the right landscaper. But this year, the sun shines on me in a different way, because I get to be the woman who tells you how your journey to financial freedom through investing in real estate happens. And it happens in a way that did not happen for me. That means I am literally your real estate whisperer. Okay, listen to me. I'm joined by Nyawira. She is going to introduce herself to you. And she comes from a social enterprise like no other. I mean, you can see me beaming. It's because I'm so proud they reached out to me. They could have picked anybody, but they picked me. Okay? And they're called Anzaa. And on that note, Tuanze. Nyawira, welcome to my beautiful set.
Thank you.
I want to know who you are and what you do at Anzaa.
My name is Nyawira Maina. I work for Anzaa Real Estate and I'm a senior sales consultant.
Wait. all the titles, eh? You are Jewish. But okay, so you apply for the job, you get the job. What is the thing that makes you say, I love this?
What I love about this job is that basically Anzaa, the name itself, Anzaa means start.
Yes.
So what I want Kenyans to know is that everybody can own a home. The only thing you need to do is start.
Yeah.
You can start from the point of owning a studio, apartment, 1 bedroom. Start small.
Yes.
And then from there you will grow.
I love what you said. You know, in my day, you know me, I'm 900 years old, I'm just cow. In my day, studio apartment was what? Where? And even if you wanted to start, where do you begin? So my journey, and I've just, told that journey, was littered with very many people, all of them wonderful. But wengi. And then things I did not know. All right. And then comes Anzaa. Does everybody need to know as many people as I knew? Do they need their own Jamlek Shomba, the RM, the bank, and then the lawyers, and an Ephraim Madenge, and a Cecil Miller? Of course, my mother, you always need Made with prayers. But if you add prayers, you need a rosary. There's like 10 moving parts. How many moving parts are there at Anzaa?
Just one. Whoever you meet is a person who will walk the journey with you. So we, first of all, will talk to you, find out what you require. We start off with your budget. See whether what fits you, what suits you. Whether it's a 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom. Also, are you starting to invest or do you want to own a home to live in?
Okay.
Yeah, so we need to find out where you're at. And then we do listen to what you want. Of course, prayers are also there. But we also require the budget, the bedrooms, and then now the locations. So we'll find out where your locations are because Nairobi is wide. Yeah. Okay,
so I can walk in. Let's be clear.
Yes.
I can walk in and say, Nyawira.
Yeah.
Imagine, nikienda sana, it's 8 million. But I don't know what. I don't know where. And now you can begin to tell me, for your budget, we have this here, we have this here, we have this here. Or I can walk in and say, I have 10 million, lakini naona nataka ruaka, nini, to which you can tell me, your 10 million yako, let me show you where it can go.
Exactly.
So you're also honest.
Yes, we are honest, we are realistic, we'll tell you exactly where your budget will fit in.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
So we're not going to give you fantasies. You may have a certain budget that is maybe for a different area, like maybe Runda, and it's not for you. You will get there eventually.
Yes, you will.
But for now, this is where we're going to start you off. Then at least that money can start working for you. You can either do you can do a rental. You can have somebody move into it, and then you can have generating income. Then from there, you can be able to get to where you want to be. So we work with you. Okay, so you work with me with the money I have, with the location I have, but you also help me identify a financial institution that can. Yes, for sure. We partner with financial institutions who have got some fantastic rates, up to, they've got 9% per annum for interest. Ooh. So that's half of what is going on in the market.
Can I add my story here?
Yes, please do.
So when I started with Jamlek Shomba at Housing Finance, ako kamortgage kalikuwa 13.5. 2 years down the line, I heard about 9.9. That's Sonili Hama. But that is a great rate. When you think that was then.
Yes, yes.
And you're saying there's like 9% now, ladies, take it. Take it. Actually, take Nyawira's number right now. It's here.
Yeah, actually, the current rates for the financial institutions is 18.99 and above. Oh. So right now we've got 9%. So that's a good, very good rate.
How did you guys do that?
Come and talk to us and we will let you know. And we also have SACCOs. Even if you're a member of a SACCO, they're willing to also listen to you. So you have financial partners who will guide you to them and then have a conversation and then we'll walk you through.
I love that. Where? I'm stuck at 9.9. So come with your idea, even your fantasy. Nyawira will make it tell you, come with your fantasy, come with your budget, come with your location. Come unsure.
Come unsure.
Come unsure.
Yeah.
Do you also then walk me through, you know, the paperwork is always the really, really annoying part where you're like, which one is this and why is it triplicate? And then passport size pictures, you know, now I keep them in a drawer, come up this many. So do you walk me through that as well? Because me, I had Ephraim Maina.
The beauty about it, we also have an in-house lawyer who we've negotiated rates with. So if you don't want to use your lawyer, most people will be comfortable using their lawyer.
Yes.
That is fine.
Yes.
But if you don't have a lawyer, you can use ours. So they'll do the due diligence for you.
Very important. Very important.
Because that is very important.
Yes.
You have to buy something that everything is okay. So they will handle that for you.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We don't sell you any property that there's no due diligence done
on it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very important. Actually, I was going to say there was another, imagine, you know, when I count them, there was also Caroline Wayaki, because me, I have lawyers for my lawyers. No, I'm a woman. I don't trust anybody. So it's good to know that you've also got the legal team in place and you'll walk me through the paperwork. When I start asking you questions like sectional title, nini.
We'll explain it to you, plus a letter of offer, sale agreement, plus stamp duty.
Izo zote.
Everything. We'll explain everything for you.
So what you're saying is, let's start. Come as you are.
Come
with
as
fear,
you are.
With
Come
dreams,
as you are. Yes.
with fantasies. Fantasies are welcome at Anzaa. Without an idea of location, size. I don't know anybody. You know, people believe lazima nijue mtu kwa banki.
You don't have to know anybody.
Just you need to know us.
Just know us. We'll sort you out. We'll sort you out.
Yes.
Whether it's fantasy, and we'll bring you to reality. And you'll get something that you'll be okay with.
Yes.
And then you'll progress from there.
Okay, so I need to ask you this.
Yeah.
Of the women, because you have been doing this for a while.
Yes.
Yeah. Of the women you have partnered with and walked this journey with, which are the ones you take pride in? You're like, ay, pale tulianza na. Tell me.
Okay, there is one particular one. She's 25 years old. She came in like a couple of weeks ago, like 6 weeks ago.
25?
25.
I need to lean back for this one,
girl.
that's called fantasy.
She was there like, okay, I'm renting here. I'll be working in this city for a long time. Why should I be paying rent? Why can't I get a place where I stop paying rent? I can be rent-free. So she came to us. And she was there like, please help me get a place. Where do I start? What's my budget? So I walked her through and we finally gotten her something. So she's going to be rent-free. And from at 25 years old, if a 25-year-old can do it.
What her journey looks like from here?
Very bright. Very bright.
I remember a couple of years ago when I was beginning my financial literacy lessons, I was sitting in this class called Centonomy.
101.
And there were 25-year-olds. And of course, then us guys are in our 30s, we're looking at the 25-year-old like, man, you don't know what you've just done for yourself. Because the earlier you start, the better.
The better it is.
The earlier you start, the better.
Yeah.
Because you're more agile. You're able to take bigger risks. I mean, last year I told my bank, can we relook at my risk appetite? Because the last time it was done was aggressive, high. 28 knowing everything. But you know, you get to a place where you temper things a little.
Yes.
And the beautiful thing about being young is that your risk appetite is like, let's go. Let's do this.
Exactly. So just come and start with us. Anzaa.
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 Yeah.
Nyawira's told you, I've told you my story. But I will tell you this. My story sounds like it had a small committee. You know those exploratory committees that sometimes are commissioned by the government? That's what my life looked like. Your story will say, and I hope you'll include me in your story, your story will say, and then in 2024, Caroline introduced us to Anzaa, and Nyawira told us to Anzaa. In fact, can we both look here? In fact, look there and say, Anzaa.
Anzaa, start right now.
Thank you. Thank you.